Oh, you got an item.
100.
Wow, that is...
That's a good bow.
That's just a little bit more.
Too bad you don't have any arrows. Is that automatically equipped? Nope.
Mm-mm. Dude, Lucas...
Yeah, see, look.
Oh,
Just
wow.
arrows.
Just one? Don't miss.
It's hard to listen to that music.
What do you mean?
Ocarina of Time.
What do you mean hard to listen to the music?
No, listen to the music.
Oh, yeah. Any glowing point?
Like where the fire is? I don't know what you're talking about.
Shoot his butt.
Again, you're so
This is
slow.
confusing.
Oh, there it is.
Wow, she's creating weak spots so you can kill him. Dude, why don't you try and catch him with a Pokeball and keep him as a pet? And then any Pokemon battle you get into, you just throw this guy out.
Do I fight him or do I just continue to shoot at him?
No, his life's already almost gone. I think you just wait for
Okay, I just wait for the...
Wow, this isn't really difficult, is it? What are you doing?
I don't know, I was trying something.
You trying to ride him?
Ride me!
Gosh. Oh, yeah. He died.
Alright.
Did you see that, Donnie? You just died. Oh, yeah, try and have him from there. Whoa!
Boom, got it.
Nice.
How do I whistle?
Get on your horse. Gosh, Donnie. Never leave your horse. Is that Epona? No, it's not.
No, it's not. This is stupid horse.
Have you ever had Lucas before?
I think this is fodder.
Donnie, you ever had Lucas?
Yes, I've had Lucas.
He tastes pretty good.
Ah!
You used up all of your little spiky wheel things.
It's under him?
Is it? Yeah. Dude. Dang. Oh, it's the last one on his butt. Alright.
What's going on now?
You're totally dead. There's one more somewhere.
Look up where?
Is it on his head? Yeah.
Oh, it is. Come on!
Just try and shoot it from there. Oh, I think you missed it. Oh.
No, I think it's higher. I don't know how I do this.
Can you use the wind? Can you ride it up?
I'm kind of trying to.
Oh, whoa. There you go.
Whoa.
Shoot the eye. Oh.
What the heck?
This is... Wait, just stand there and wait for him to open his eye.
Use his attack to
So when
your
he's
advantage.
starting to attack,
Okay.
that's when the eye opens. Huh.
Well, it's not doing anything. I shot him.
Use his attacks to your advantage.
Oh, the wind.
Oh. Did it just close? Okay, you got this.
Come on. Open up.
Oh, you're dead. Okay, you're not dead. Is the horse?
Is horse
The
riding
horse
him?
is riding him. What?
All right, here we go. And then I just float here until the eye opens.
Which is now. Oh.
It just explodes.
That's-
Blood and guts all over the place. Ah, my eyeball!
Yeah, where's his skin?
Ah, change into my second form. My third.
No, my final form. Frieza.
Here we go, The Legend of Zelda. Thanks for weakening him. Now I can take him back. Now I can do the rest. This is why it's called Legend of Zelda, because I'm the one who beats him, not you. If you were the one that beat him, then it would be called The Legend of Link.
Whoa, dude.
But that game never happened.
Yeah, I think this is probably the best the best game to like represent like a literal Legend of Zelda. Because it has so much to do with your past and like memories, and it has to do with like Zelda really being like at the main part of it, because she's saved everyone.
Yeah, well, she kind of does it in Ocarina, where they kind of really started to do it.
When she's what's her name?
She like powers up your sword.
Does she?
I almost got you.
Go home.
No, the Triforce.
Oh, dude, I was talking about courage, and that's one of the Triforce things.
Yeah, I thought that's what you're.
No, not at
Because
all.
Link is courage.
Huh. So when Link, what did Zelda say to Link when Link was having a hard time solving a puzzle?
Having a hard time?
No, she said, Triforce. It's okay, I'll be here all night. What does that even mean when people say that? I'll be here all night?
It's just like a comedic thing, a comedy
It's not
thing.
funny. I'm not going to wait all night listening to you. Oh. He just passes out under the ground.
He's just like,
Coughs up blood.
he's got like like one of his talons or something sticking out of him.
I think I have some internal bleeding. Say, yeah.
Will you marry me?
You're my sister.
Yes. No.
It gives you like the
Out of
the
all
choice
of this,
bubbles.
out of all of this that has happened, you want to know if I remember you? You just vanquished a giant pig monster, and your question is, do I remember you? Not, are you okay?
This is what I care about most. Are you okay? Did you,
Did you have fun?
did you want some water? Can I treat you a warm beverage?
Just, do you remember me? Yeah, you're the one that screwed up my life.
Dude, the staff,
Thanks. That's it, Billy. We did it.
they gave their staff a name?
Yeah. They gave the director a name, the assistant director a
Is
name.
it the staff that Moses used when he said, "Let my people go"?
Let my people limbo.
Let my people limbo. Oh man,
Ugh, tongue to stretch.
such a long day.
I know.
Been playing
For like a half hour.
Yeah, I'm already tired. Guess what we did right before this? We watched an episode of Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Oh man. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, I don't want
It's just hard to watch those shows kind of seriously now though.
Oh yeah. I mean, you don't have like the 14 or 10-year-old mentality of like, yeah, he's going on an adventure. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go on a Pokemon adventure too.
But I think they did. I wonder if it like gets a little bit more serious throughout the series, because it got serious in the original one when he went to like the Orange Islands where he did the championship, and it's like,
Well, the movies were serious.
yeah, they were.
I mean, we're talking about world destruction usually. Thus the world turned to ash. I don't think it's talking about the world turning to like ash.
Like
I think it's
fire.
talking about you. It's just like, what do you think, Ash? Well, right now, I wish my mom named me Bob.
Is that a thing?
He actually says that.
Oh
I
my
think the world
gosh.
means turn to ash. I think it's talking about you. They're just like, what do you say? Well, right now I wish my mom named me Bob.
So stupid. When did they say that?
It's like actually like towards the end of it's like the last quarter. It's in the Pokemon 2000.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's in the Orange
Lugia one?
Islands. Yeah. Orange
Oh,
Islands.
and then he had the three birds and stuff. Dang.
That's actually it was actually a pretty good one. It's probably one of my favorites.
I remember seeing the previews for it, and I never watched it.
No,
No.
I think that one probably is the best out of all the Pokemon movies.
I don't know.
I like the first one. The first one was good.
You know,
It's a tearjerker.
if something makes you cry, you have to say, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yes.
I guess.
It's stupid. Like Courageous. It's a stupid movie. That movie will make you cry.
Dude,
But you just want to sit there and just be like, just a stupid movie.
it makes me cry.
I will. Courageous. Oh gosh. This is just a bad ending though.
I feel like there's a movie that made me cry recently. I saw Isle of Dogs the other day.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just
I don't feel like the stop motion, like that stop motion type. Like I wasn't super impressed with like Fantastic Fox.
it's just a different art form, and I think it's just another way to tell a story. And it's just really punny throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, well, Mr. Fantastic Fox was like that too.
Yeah. Like the entire time it's just making animal jokes, and then on top of that it's like you're an animal with like a business life technically, and then kind of like being someone that you're not. It's like a really good message too. Like you just like I'm a fox, like we're scavengers and stuff. And that's the life that they should be living, but instead they try and settle down and get a house. But he always
Right.
reverts back to his old ways, and that's what destroys his family.
Wasn't that was kind of like Zootopia, right?
Zootopia? No, that was
Well, because they've moved past the animal life and have settled into this human-like,
Yeah.
walking on 2 feet.
I thought that was more of like
And then
What
they have
was
people reverting back to the.
I thought it was like
instinct.
a drug or something that was making them revert back.
Yeah, it was, but I mean, it's somewhat of the same idea.
Okay, yeah. I never saw it all the way through, so.
Just to let you know, animals will never revert back to.
Yeah, if you teach them how to walk, they're gonna keep walking.
Although I will say, I'm not going to confirm that I actually believe this or anything like that. But going through Genesis again and looking at other points of the Bible, that there's a possibility that animals might have talked at the beginning in creation.
What makes you say that?
Because Eve spoke to the snake, and the snake
Serpent.
talked. The serpent.
That's
serpent.
controversial.
Yes, the serpent. But people want to say that the serpent was Satan or whatever, but there's nothing in there that actually says that the serpent was Satan. No, the serpent is used as a symbolism of Satan, but even God uses the serpent, as a symbol of healing, which is actually what's used in
Harry Potter.
the cross and stuff like that.
Oh.
With the snake.
Never mind.
With
Yeah.
the snakes wrapping around the staff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's from the Bible.
Huh. Okay.
When God had the snake wrapped around his staff and have it stood up, and the people that looked at it were healed of their illnesses. But there's the other point with, I forget his name. It starts with like a B. But he talks to his donkey. The God opens up the mouth of the donkey, and the donkey is able to speak to him.
Yeah. Shrek.
Shrek, I'm a donkey. Because the donkey's able to see the angel, which his rider couldn't see. But like, it says that God opened up the mouth of the donkey and the donkey could speak. So this could be a thing that God has closed the mouths of animals.
So, no, another thing though, like I recently was watching this with Dad, that there was like a study. They've taught apes and stuff and really smart monkeys to do sign language. I mean, they don't verbally speak, but they talk a lot. And I'll say, hey, I want this. I feel these things, like I'm sad or something. But no animal has ever asked a question about, like, they've asked questions like, can I have food or something? Or at least that's how we're interpreting it. But they've never physically asked something out of curiosity, or they've never asked something intelligible about another person. Like, what do you think?
Just standing there. Wow, this place is really messed up. But we just abandon it. Let's go build a new castle.
Aww.
Wait. But you're supposed to become the queen.
The queen. Dude.
I wonder at the end if they would be there if you didn't stop all the... I'll have to look that up. Oh, no!
Wow.
Oh, no.
Their souls have been set free. Oh.
That's it.
Did you find the cookbook in there?
Yes, I got both of the cook recipes.
Nice.
The princess cake and the monster cake.
Wow.
The end. The hero song.
Dun, da, 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 dun.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. There's more?
Wow.
We'll make our way to Zora's domain.
Oh, you have the DLC.
Divine beast
Is this the DLC?
looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Miva's father.
DLC run?
I believe he would
Ballad of the whatever? Champions? Champions Ballad?
There is still so much more for us to do. And so many
Maybe I
other
should write.
memories we must bear.
Legend of Zelda movies.
Yeah.
I
Or at
believe
least original series.
that if all of us work together,
You'd have to do
5
your own thing,
episodes.
though.
5 episodes.
form of
You can't.
3 seasons. Or 3 parts, 5 episodes each.
6
and
season
beyond. But
in a
all works
movie.
together.
6 seasons in a movie.
6 seasons in a movie.
We are.
Let's go. Is this it? Is this all?
I guess so.
I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword.
Hmm.
Suppose I'm not crazy.
My power had dwindled over the past 100 years.
Wait, this is a present? I thought
Yeah.
we'd jump back in time.
No.
I'm surprised my clothes are still all nice and clean.
Yeah.
I was able to find them in all the rubble. Oh, Link. You got some explaining to do.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. No. No, Donnie.
All right. Next time on Video Game Punch.
wasn't done talking.
I know, but
Chimps don't ask questions.
no,
Animals
they don't.
don't want to know anything about you. They care for themselves.
Yes, instinctively they only care about themselves and what pertains to them.
So I don't know. I don't think that's one thing proving towards, like, I mean, for as long as we've like been studying chimps and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like a little bit disproves evolution, but I mean, you can believe what you want to believe.
Well, like I said, like there's a thing about evolution that I don't think there's uh anything about evolution. One thing that kind of made sense, a little more sense to me, is the division of genes and like and things like that. That there was one creature, right? There was one type of like cat, right, that held all the genes and stuff like that. But when they were reproducing and starting to spread across the world and stuff like that,
Adaption.
it was the adaptions and those certain traits and stuff like that departed, right?
Yeah, that's like micro,
so that's why you have
microevolution or something.
So you have different different types of cats and sizes and everything like that, but they all came from one type of cat that had all of those genes and everything that all the other cats hold. Just like you had like Adam and Eve that held all the genes for all the different type of peoples we have. That's not like we evolved, but we the genes and the DNA have dispersed.
They were American. They were Japanese. They were. I'm just kidding.
And any type of evolution that happens is the adaptation to your what do you call it? Your surroundings, your environment, right? So if you're in the sun long enough, your skin becomes, a little more.
Yeah. But that shouldn't affect like your. I mean, if you.
But anything that affects, like your height and
yeah,
and things like that, those are gene based. They're not evolutional.
Yeah.
Evolutionality based. All right.
Evolution's
next time.
Pretty.
I love you.
Cool topic.
Video game punch loves you.
See you guys in the next episode. Sorry if my voice was a little quiet today. I'm just, a few inches away from the mic.
But I'm a few inches. You're like a foot.
I missed you guys.
Let's play another game.